Hello, today I read book. The book name is The Star Zoo. I read book now. You must marry me. Nothing ever happens on just like home. That's the name of the planet I live on. I get so bored. But but tonight was remembered night and that's exciting. There is the big fire where everybody must put on something that they loved and watch it burn. Then there is the dancing around the fire. But but what I like best about remembering night are the clothes. We usually wear what we like on just like on, but the clothes must have the name of our name animal on them. For example, I always have the word hummingbird on my clothes, which means my name is Hummingbird, Hummy for short. Nobody knows what a humming looks like, but we know what birds are. Birds are animals that fly. The Book of Remembering tells us that. I don't always believe what the Book of Remembering says. Nobody knows who you are on Remembering Night because you wear black clothes that cover you from head to foot, and there is no name of your name animal. You can only see people's eyes looking out of the eye holes in the clothes. It was dark outside. The only light came from the big fire. I had my father's hand at first and we danced together. My mother danced away and I couldn't see her. Soon I lost my father. I didn't know where they were. It didn't matter, I was dancing in the middle of the crowd. Our family would meet together in the robot plane afterwards. There were about 1,000 people around the fire. Too many people to count. Nearly everybody on Just Like Home was there. Everybody on planets all over the galaxy was dancing around fires at the time. What a wonderful thing. The last dance began. You hold hands in a big circle around the fire, everybody together. You dance around and around in a circle until where everybody knows what happens in the end. Was I was holding hands with someone on my right and someone on my left. We were all shouting, burn, 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 burn. The last dance went on for a long time, and somebody fell down. He pulled down the people on both sides of him. Then people on both sides of them fell down. Everybody was too tired to stay on their feet. People fell down around the circle, falling, dying. We wear black clothes to remember. We remember the burning. We remember that we have galaxy, but we are alone. We are empty in our hearts. We are the only living things in the galaxy. Sad, lonely, sad. I lay on the ground very tired. I was happy and sad at the same time. Happy to be with everybody, sad that we were alone. That's the worst thing in my life happened. Somebody came up to me and said, "Hello." I didn't know who it was. I could only see his eyes shining in the light of the fire. But it was the voice of a man who was much older than me. "Hello," I answered. I didn't want to talk to him. I saw you in the dance, he said. I know you are a girl because you were dancing like a young girl. I think you are 17 years old. No, I am only 16, I said. Wonderful, just what I want to see the man. I will marry you. You must marry me. I couldn't believe he was saying. This was terrible, and I was bad luck. Yes, it was true. A woman must marry an enemy who asks her on remembrance night, by order of the Star Council. I am 16, so I am a woman. I am not child. I couldn't say no to this man. I was sick in my heart. My name is Boof, the man said. What's your name, sweetheart? Sweetheart. My name is Caterpillar. I lead. I am usually called to Kate. Word. Well, Kate, Bob said. Will you marry me? I am sorry, Bob. I know. I am 16 and old enough to get married to my parents don't want to get married yet. I am their only daughter. Bob laughed. It was a horrible laugh. He enjoyed knowing I didn't want him. What a monster. Oh, thank. Other and animals, I hadn't told him my real name. I jumped out suddenly and ran into the crowds of people in the dark. I was safe. He couldn't find me. I went to our robot plane and sat inside until my parents came. I didn't tell my parents anything. I was afraid. The Star Council and said Booth was right and I was wrong, and I didn't know what my parents would do. Next morning I forgot about it. How could Bob find me? There were hundreds of police on on our planet. He didn't know my name. He had only seen my eyes. Suddenly my father came into the room. Hummingbird, he said sadly. What's the matter? I asked. Why are you calling me Hummingbird? Not Honey. Hummingbird. Ask your robot for a wedding dress. Why? But I know the answer. You will marry a gentleman called Buffalo. No, father, I can't. I started crying. I don't want to. I am too young. I don't want to leave you. I hate him. My father shook his head. Please, honey. It's only for 1 year. You can't be a child forever. Lots of girls. And I don't want to get married at first. The Star Council say we must get married as often as possible and have children. You know why? Why? I spoke like a small child. Because we are lonely. Because there is nothing in the galaxy expect us. You know all that, honey. The dressing robot made a wedding dress. We have robots for everything like that. The dress was white and covered me all over except for my eyes. My father took my arm. Boof was waiting with my mother. I saw his eyes through the eye holes of his wedding suit. They were small, mean eyes. Hello, Kate, he said. My father said, her name is Hummingbird. I know, Boof said. How did you find me? I asked Boof. I had a small camera, he answered. I took a photo of your eyes. Did you know that everybody our eyes are different? Nobody has like yours. I turned to my father. Listen to him. Can't you see how horrible he is? Please don't make me marry him. My father didn't say anything. I couldn't help me. You can say no if a man asks you to marry him on romantic night, but you must have a very special reason. A reason that the Star Council will accept. If you are doing work that is important for the galaxy, the Council will usually accept that as good reason. I couldn't think of anything like that, but it was something to hope for, if I could escape. I was afraid. I didn't want to run away and never see my family again. Some neighbors are rude and waiting without immediately. Today is Today, this book is finished now. I finished. I can't finish this book. I finished next day. Goodbye.